What's up, you guys? SlimXTeamSymmetry here to finally do, I guess, a me video. I really haven't done a video where I talk to you guys in a while. As you know, just been really busy. A couple weeks ago, we had, of course, the 100th YCS. Here's the mat. Like I said in my vlog, it took 2.5 hours to get this, so I guess it was worth it. It was a really cool mat. It was just an amazing experience. I didn't really get to talk about it, but as you guys could see from the vlog and what I recorded, how, crazy, insane, and just how awesome the whole trip was. Um, a couple things I gotta say. Big shout out and congratulations to my good friend Wilson Sang, aka 3Z Inferno, going in there top eighting with the Wind Up Beast deck. He had actually shown me that deck couple weeks before uh, we went to Long Beach, and it was before Ape Fighter, so I never knew that that was like his new thing that he had added in, and sure enough, it made a difference. He changed a couple things, and clearly it worked. It brought him to a top eight finish at the biggest tournament like in the world. So big shout out to him, congratulations to him. I'm really glad to see that his subs have skyrocketed after his really strong performance at this event. So, definitely check out his channel. He's also got a Facebook page now, like I do, so check out links below. I'll have the links to that. I guess, like, if people wanted me to talk about like what I thought about Long Beach, aside from being crazy, the meta was pretty, I guess, like, straightforward. Tons of Dino Rabbit, tons of Inzektor. I didn't see a lot of windup, but from what I heard, there were a decent amount of windup there. Not including Wilson's build, but there was a couple of those. There was a ridiculous amount of heroes. Now, heroes either being the Bubble Man or the stun variant with skill drain or whatever. A lot of rogue decks were there. Dark World was there. Shout out to Mike Villan. He won the event. A really cool guy. I got to talk to him just for a little bit before he left. He went in there with Dark World, and basically it went like this. Everyone thought bunnies were going to win. Grapha pops in. It says, no. So Grapha and the Dark Worlds took the 100th YCS. Now, a lot of people have been asking, does this make Dark World like the best deck, right now to play? And it's just a really mixed answer. What I've heard from a lot of players and what I'll even talk upon myself. A lot of people knew I was playing Dark World for a really long time. I still have the deck built. I still tested the deck out actually before going to Long Beach. I actually had Dark World in one deck box. I had Rabbit in another deck box, and I had access to build heroes, and I was really, up in the air about what I was going to use for the event. And at the last minute, I took the bunnies, and whatever. I ended up losing to TG, and it sucked, and it ended up making me go X3. And I mean, there was nothing really I could do. I won the die roll. I won game one, of course. Open Rabbit Tour Guide, you win. Game two goes Rhinos at 5. Kind of a cool story. Game three, I opened like all vanillas and like not really any protection. He goes Thunder King set 5, and yeah, it was pretty much over from there. But didn't really care. I did enter the main event just cause, but I was there to get footage for you guys and to get the mat and just for the experiences, to meet a lot of people. But you know. Had I taken Dark World, would I have done better? I don't really know. The deck is really fast if you run the turbo version with Tour Guide and all the draw cards. And Mike Balan had his his reasons for his tech choice of Malefic Stardust, the one skill drain, the one Starlight, a lot of just really smart choices that he put in the deck that really gave him the edge that day. So congratulations to him. And Dark World is definitely going to be seen at the upcoming events. Rabbit did win. I think it was in Peru or something. I don't know if it was a YCS or regionals or whatever it was, but they won. Dino Rabbit won there. So, Dino Rabbit's still a really good deck for anyone who runs Rabbit. I wouldn't get discouraged not to play it. It's just Rabbit has a hard time against heroes because of Super Poly, and Dark World just because you want to negate Dark World dealings if they have another one and they pop you with Grapha, Lagia is gone, and it's just a mess sometimes, just to be honest. But yeah, the way the meta is, shaping out now, I feel that Inzektor are really going to dominate the upcoming YCS, I believe, which is think it's either Dallas or Philly. I'm not 100% sure, but I know for a fact that the top three, the big three, will be there. Dino and Inzektor will probably be taking up the majority of the decks there. If not that, there'll be a lot of Hero, because Hero is, just a really good deck. Having, a lot of outs to a lot of the main meta, main deck skill drain kills a lot of decks. It's just really good. And one little thing I want to touch upon is the top four finisher at Long Beach. Maining Dark Bribe, really interesting choice, really good choice. Being able to protect his skill drain to lock in his control of the game and the board is just really smart. And I've always been a fan of Dark Bribe, and it was really cool to see that a hero deck of all decks would actually main this in order to protect. With such a low monster count, being able to protect the key cards that got the combos off. So, really interesting tag. Definitely, Dark Bribe is a really good card this format. I think is as long as you have control of the board, you really don't care about your opponent drawing a card, and if it can secure your win, then it's definitely worth playing. A lot of obvious cards that are still really good. Snowman Eater, Forbidden Lands, all the stuff everyone's talking about. I'm not going to waste your guys' time with that, but yeah, it was just an amazing trip. I had a great time, as you guys can see from the vlog. Team and I had a great time. Ate a bunch of awesome food. We got to see the HBIC. Shout out to Vexy. I don't have my mat on me that everyone signed. I'm gonna have to make a video about that. I promised him I would. I got a bunch of YuGi-Tubers to sign it. Got to meet Underworld. Got to meet volume enthusiast, got to meet Galactic God. A lot of people were joking through my vlog. I mean, I was really looking for Galactic God the whole time because we had planned to collab, and I finally found him. And apparently he saw me before I saw him, and then of course, me in my crazy state, I was just like gone everywhere, moving really fast. I missed him, and then I finally caught up with him, which was really funny. But it was really chill to meet all these great people, getting to meet the pros, Billy Bragg, Fraser Smith, Alistar, all of them. It was just really cool. Um, and yeah, it was an amazing experience for anyone that wasn't there. It sucks, but hopefully there'll be like maybe the 125th or whatever it will be for this game. But it was, just an overall amazing experience. And you learn a lot, not only about the game, but just around just you learn a lot about people, and you learn a lot about how to improve YouTubing or whatever. And those were some of the things I took away with me from the trip. Excuse me. And the next, I guess, thing that's for me is we have a regionals May 5th, San Jose. You guys already know Parkside Hall A. Everyone's wondering, what am I going to run? I actually have decided on a deck, which I'm not going to reveal just yet. I'm still, testing it with my team and with a bunch of people, and I can promise you one thing, if it does well, I will profile it. I need to seriously try and get back more into a competitive state. I've said that before. I said Rabbit kind of brought me back into a more competitive state, but don't want to just rely on Rabbit every event to get better, because I don't feel it'll make me a better player. I feel that trying different decks that I'm familiar with and trying to make them better and make my plays I used to make and just to improve them would be most beneficial for me. So I'm not 100% sure how well this deck will do. Like I said, it's still in testing, and I'll be on Dueling Network a lot. People already know. I hop on DN at school sometimes, and I'll lose the signal, and I want to apologize. Trust me, I'm not quitting the match. The connection at school sucks. I'm not gonna play there again because it lags and it's just terrible. And I feel really bad because people try to talk to me on Skype, and then I'll lose the connection, and it just sucks. So whenever I'm on DN, you guys, it means I'm either in this house, another house, or I'm somewhere where I can get a solid signal, and I can definitely play my subscribers and play anyone that wants to test decks. I'm really down to play. I only have about a month and a couple days left of school, and I am definitely ready. Aside from, I'll just be working, full time, hopefully just like Mondays to Thursdays or Fridays if need be. I always have my weekends off so I can go to locals and stuff, but definitely I'm going to be getting a lot more involved on DN, and just getting better overall and going to a lot of different places. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, you guys. Let me see. Is there anything funny I want to add? I don't really know. I mean, I got a fresh cut. I guess that's one good thing. But yeah, you guys, I'm glad, I guess, to be back, so to speak, because I haven't, really talked to you guys in a while. And, I just want to thank, all the new subscribers that I've gotten, through, shout outs, through a lot of, just different things, through meeting me at Long Beach. and just know that I really appreciate it, and I promise to bring you guys, a lot of great content. A lot of my stuff from Long Beach is finally up, so now I can focus more on our segments that I've been doing, because I know it's been a while since I've done them. So expect the Deck Doctors to return, Paging Dr. Slims, whatever, the Ask Slim episodes, whatever you guys want. Please do me a favor, comment below. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want me to do? I always have my video camera, so I can get anything you guys want. Like I said, I'll be traveling a lot more to like different locals, and then once I'm working like 2 or 3 jobs, I'm gonna be definitely traveling more, and I will try to make these other YCSs. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Comment below with what you guys want to see. Thumbs up this video. Thank you guys always for the support. I'm working towards my partnership, and I will apply probably in a couple months. I'm waiting just because I know I can get better, and I want my numbers to show that before I apply. So that's all I got to say, you guys. Shout outs to everyone I met at Long Beach. I'll have all the links down here. Big shout out to Wilson. Congratulations again on the top 8 finish. It was amazing. He really brought it home for NorCal, and we love him for that. So that's all I got to say, you guys. I hope this video helps you guys out a little bit. I'm glad to be back. Comment below with what you guys want to see, and we'll just keep things rolling. So Slim here at Team Symmetry. Thank you for watching.